the Jones Tigers, who just finished playing, were looking to make history tonight down in Miami. The school's been around for over 120 years, but has never won a state championship in football despite coming close back in 2019. It was a hard-fought game, but the Tigers fell short again, losing to American Heritage 40-31 in the 4A championship game. Jones still put together an incredible season. They finished with a 14-1 record, their only loss coming in tonight's title game. And earlier today, Osceola lost to West Boca Raton 26-7 in the 6A title game. The Cowboys weren't able to get anything going offensively. UCF signee Tavion Swint scored Osceola's lone touchdown. This is the second time in the past 5 years the Cowboys finish as the state's runner-up. In the past several seasons, Cocoa has been one of the most successful high school football teams in the state of Florida. Yesterday, the Tigers won their third consecutive state title, beating Gadsden 38-27. It's the program's 7th title overall. This is also the Tigers' second time three-peating. They three-peated for the first time from 2008 to 2010. The Tigers finished the season 11-3. And lastly, the Lake Mary Rams get to play in their first state championship game tomorrow. They'll face Venice for the 7A title. It's been a historic season for the Rams, led by stud junior quarterback and Notre Dame commit Noah Grubbs. Tomorrow's game kicks off at 12:30. And this year's Heisman Trophy winner will be announced tomorrow night. Former UCF star quarterback Dylan Gabriel is among the 4 finalists up for the prestigious award. Gabriel led the Oregon Ducks to a perfect 13-0 record, a Big Ten championship, and a #1 seeding in the upcoming college football playoff. He did that while throwing for over 3,500 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. He also rushed for 7 TDs, earning himself Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year. Other finalists include Colorado's Travis Hunter, Boise State's Ashton Jeanty, and Miami's Cam Ward. Hunter, who plays on both sides of the ball for Colorado, is the favorite to win the award, and that will be announced tomorrow night. In the studio, Jessica Eley, Fox 35 Sports. Welcome to the Fox 35 Sports Zone. I'm Jessica Eley. 60 games into the season, and the Magic have one of the best records in franchise history. They were 34-26 heading into tonight's game against the Pistons, and were going for the season sweep. Markelle Fultz had a season-high 16 points off of the bench. This offensive rebound putback slam was part of a run in which he scored 10 straight points for the Magic starting in the first quarter. The Magic led 59-50 at the break, but started pulling away in the third. Paolo Banchero had a team-high 29 points. And Wendell Carter Jr. added 19 points, and he had 8 rebounds with that. The Magic beat the Pistons 113-91.
You have to, give credit, so much credit to our coaches. Playing a team 4 times is not easy. To win 4 times, they play hard. They've adjusted some things as they've gone on, but our ability to sustain our effort and continue to play together was something that I'm very proud of this group and our coaching staff for how they're getting these guys prepared for what they're going to continue to see.
The NFL Combine concludes tomorrow. A couple of UCF players got to showcase their skills in front of NFL coaches and scouts this weekend. Offensive lineman Tylen Grable had himself a day. He ran a 4.96 for his 40-yard dash, and he had the best broad jump amongst all O-linemen. Now on Saturday, wide receiver Javon Baker ran a 4.54 in the 40. Baker is a projected 4th-round draft pick. The NFL draft kicks off April 25th in Detroit. On the PGA Tour, Sunday's final round of the Cognizant Classic in the Palm Beaches was suspended for nearly 3.5 hours due to dangerous weather. Play resumed at 4:17 and was halted about 2 hours later due to darkness. The final round will finish up tomorrow. Austin Eckroat holds the lead at 15 under par. The PGA Tour continues its Florida swing at the Arnold Palmer Invitational this week. The best golfers in the world will tee it up at Bay Hill. It's the 4th of 8 signature events on tour. Now, signature event is just a limited field tournament with increased purses and FedEx Cups points with the top-ranked players in the game. So players like Scottie Scheffler and Rory McIlroy will be there. First round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational begins on Thursday. To the track now, Kyle Larson dominated Sunday's Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. He swept all 3 stages and led for 181 laps, holding off Tyler Reddick on the final run to take the checkered flag. With Larson's 24th career win, he's punched his ticket to the NASCAR playoffs. And Iowa's Caitlin Clark made history today as she became the NCAA's all-time leading scorer in Division I, surpassing LSU's Pete Maravich, who had 3,667 points. Now, Clark only needed 18 points to break the record, but she dropped 35 points in the Hawkeyes' win over Ohio State. That's it for the Fox 35 Sports Zone. I'm Jessica Eley. In the Fox 35 Sports Zone tonight, the Bucks put themselves in a must-win situation against the Panthers for this Sunday's regular season finale. Win and they clinch a spot in the playoffs, lose and their season is over. The Panthers may be the worst team in the NFC South, but the Bucks can't go into this game expecting a win. Tampa Bay squeezed out a 21-18 victory over Carolina at Raymond James back in Week 13. Coach Bowles says the Bucks are going to have to earn it against the Panthers. You can't think of Carolina as a 2-14 team.
Oh, we've been stressing that all year. You got to earn everything. Like I told them, nobody's going to give you anything. You earn everything you get in this league. And whether you're the best of teams or the worst of teams, you're going to earn everything you get every week. A lot of fighters on this team, a lot of vets, a lot of young guys that don't know what it's all about, that the vets are teaching and the coaches are teaching. Very proud of the effort. We just got to play smarter. They understand that. We can't play conservative or safe. We just have to do our job and go out there Sunday and cross our T's and dot our I's.
Trevor Lawrence and Christian Kirk were back at Jags practice today. Both players are coming off of injuries. No word yet on if we'll get to see the pair on the field this Sunday against the Titans. Now, this matchup is a crucial one. There are 4 teams in the AFC with a 9-7 record, which includes the Jags. If Jacksonville wins on Sunday, they'll clinch the AFC South and lock up the number 4 seed for the playoffs. The Magic continue their West Coast swing at the Kings tonight with the 10 p.m. tip-off. They're hoping to bounce back after last night's close loss to Golden State. The Magic will have their hands full. Sacramento is top 10 in the league in scoring. Now, turnovers have been a problem during this road trip. The Magic hope to cut down on those mistakes tonight. That's it for the Fox 35 Sports Zone. I'm Jessica Eley.